Hey guys, welcome back to the shop. It's your old Uncle Pinky, and we're back to work on the Mercedes Benz engine swap. You know, in our last episode, we had cut the transmission tunnel to try to get the back of the transmission to sit up higher. In this episode, we're going to cut into the front crossmember and then box that and weld it all up again so that the front of the engine can sit a little bit lower. Now, generally speaking, you don't want your engine to be sitting like, crazy angles like a gasser, but a little bit of an angle is not a problem as long as your pinion angle matches, right? So if my engine and transmission are sitting 10 degrees down, as long as my pinion is 10 degrees up, I'm in good shape, right? I can do like this, I could be like this and like this. I can't be like this, I can't be like this, and I don't want to ever be like, too much like that. I can be like this, right? But I can't be like, crazy ankles. Or the drivetrain is going to vibrate. And it's going to, U-joints are going to fail and stuff. You can't do it. Basically, you just have to match them. So normally, if I was doing a swap and I ended up a couple of degrees, from level on the engine, I might shim the rear, bring the pinion angle up and everything would be good and it would work perfectly. The problem is because this car has this wackadoo swing axle rear, I can't change the pinion angle. It's set in stone. The pivot that allows the swing axles to swing prevents me from adjusting that, right? So I'm stuck having to really make sure that my engine matches my pinion angle, where normally, within reason, you kind of do what you got to do on the engine, and then you just, you take a little measurement and you make sure your pinion angle is the same. I don't have that luxury, thanks to fine German engineering and their love of swing axle rear ends. Anyway, so I don't like cutting into a car this much. I'm just going to say it. I don't. But, you got to break a few eggs to make an omelet, right? buddy. Just need a little gorilla strength. Okay, so engine angle problem solved. Looks like we're gonna have to move the engine about 2 inches further back in the car. Shouldn't be too difficult. I'll have to do a little bit of trimming on the inside to let the shifter move back, but nothing terribly difficult. Moving the engine back like that will actually allow me to box off the front of this front cross member again, so that we pretty much will have the clearance that we need without giving up really any structural integrity. So, you know, I'm gonna call this one a win, and a win with the potential for more winning. As always, thanks for tuning in. If you can take a second to, you know, like the video or subscribe or do anything like that, you know, we really would appreciate it. It helps us out. So again, thanks.